Ciao a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti in questo video speciale per i 20k. Prima di cominciare però e passare una mezz'oretta in compagnia del nostro illustre, anzi illustrissimo ospite, io vi volevo ringraziare. Vi volevo ringraziare perché è vero che ci ho messo sicuramente del mio, come dite voi, con passione che sicuramente non è mancata, con anche qualche errore che sicuramente non è mancato, con anche qualche imperfezione tecnica ogni tanto, o l'audio disincronizzato magari durante qualche live o il fruscio durante i primi video. Se vado a rivedere adesso i vecchi video ragazzi mi si accappona la pelle semplicemente, però se siamo giunti tutti insieme a questi 20k il merito è anche vostro, che siete stati sostanzialmente i rappresentanti della Pardini SPA sul territorio nazionale e oltre, insomma, che avete promosso insieme al mio canale anche il suo contenuto, cioè il competitivo. Il perché io abbia aperto questo canale ormai, insomma, lo sanno anche i muri, l'ho aperto quasi per sfida, per voler magari insegnare qualcosa alle nuove generazioni su questo fantastico gioco, che non è affatto un gioco per bambini come spesso viene appunto magari considerato, e ci fu anche un'iniziale idea magari di riuscire a capitalizzare, guadagnarci anche qualcosino, convinto che insomma lo youtuber fosse una figura che fattura davvero tanti verdoni. Bene, quell'idea se n'è andata molto velocemente, è rimasta comunque la seconda componente, che ovviamente non mi paga magari troppo in verdoni ma sicuramente in soddisfazioni. Quindi io non voglio davvero aggiungere altro, vi volevo però assolutamente ringraziare e quindi andiamo a vederci questo speciale tutti insieme. Ciao a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti in questo meraviglioso nuovo video speciale per i 20k. La sorpresa qua alla mia sinistra è un certo Ray Rizzo, un triplice campione del mondo che, anche coloro che non sono proprio conoscenti al massimo del VGC conoscono, perché un giocatore che è in grado di vincere 3 mondiali di fila, 2010, 2011 e 2012, entra assolutamente di diritto nella storia. Ray, would you like to introduce yourself? But I think that an introduction of you is not so needed.
Sure. So, my name is Ray. I'm 3-time Pokémon World Champion. Unfortunately, my last win was, 5 years ago from now? So, nowadays I'm just a washed-up Pokémon player who does commentary on the side for the Pokémon Company.
Well, I prefer you as a player. Not because you are not good as commentator, but, well, as a player.
Yep, I would like to return. I mean, I'm a competitive guy, and just seeing everybody compete, especially Wolf winning last year, makes me want to get back into competing.
Yeah,
so
we all want you to come back on the battlefield, my friend. Anyway.
Francesco, I do want to interrupt. I'd like to tell a story to all of your viewers about you, actually.
Oh, what you want? Today, this is your channel.
All right. So first, congrats on 20k subs. That is amazing.
Thank you, man.
So for those of you who maybe are newer players, Francesco was at Worlds in 2011, and we actually matched up in round 2. And I remember, those of you who haven't met Francesco in person, he is extremely tall, and I'm not as tall, unfortunately. But so we sat down at the table for round 2, had our DSs out, ready to start battling and everything. And before the battle actually starts, he leans over and says, "Hey Ray, I can actually see your bottom screen. You should move that back a little bit." And so that moment has actually stuck with me ever since. And so I really respect you, not only as a player with the number of championships you've won, but just as a person, as a sportsman-like player. I mean, there's just so much respect for that kind of just letting your opponent know that you can see your screen. And
Ray, please stop. I'm already red. And I want to translate also, if it is a little bit auto-celebrative, but This story was not preventivated. Anyway, traduco un attimino per chi magari non fosse alle prime armi, anche se appunto, come gli ho detto, è abbastanza autocelebrativa come cosa. Mi ha voluto interrompere per raccontarvi, no, dell'aneddoto che aveva già raccontato anche durante le sue live su Twitch, che anzi vi consiglio di seguire, e vi lascio il link qua sotto. Quando ci siamo conosciuti al mondiale 2011 di San Diego e al round 2 ci siamo affrontati, e come ha detto lui, insomma, ha detto: beh, sapete, Francesco è un tipo abbastanza alto, e mi disse che era in grado di vedere lo schermo del mio 3DS e quindi di metterlo più indietro. Ebbene sì, insomma, ormai mi conoscete un po', ragazzi. Io era la prima mia avventura mondiale, andare al mondiale, affrontare l'idolo Ray Rizzo e magari vincerci per aver visto le mosse sul suo 3DS non è pienamente nel mio stile. Comunque, thank you, Ray, for this story. Now I'm totally red. Anyway, l'idea di oggi è di buildare un team con Ray, qualcosa che possa sfruttare appunto questi Pokémon che io ho nel box Battle Ready, e poi giocarcela in Battle Spot. Quindi volevo darvi non solo il Ray Player, ma anche il Ray Builder. So, Ray, we start from Arcanine.
Yeah, so the best Pokemon in the format is definitely Arcanine, so I think we have to start with that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no other really good fire types. I mean, Marowak, Torkoal, that's really it. So Arcanine by far the best fire type.
Combination of fire type, statistics, and intimidate.
Yeah, all of it. He's the best, so I think we got to start with him.
Okay, no, it's best just only because it's from the first generation. So, anyway, I have 3 Arcanines here. 1 is Choice Band, and 2 are a little bit bulkier. I think that the bulkier one is better for your playstyle.
Yeah, I'd agree. You know me quite well. I do prefer the bulky Pokemon, so I'd go with the Agua Furry Arcanine.
Okay, so let's insert the first brick of our team. Ok, so Arcanine, abbiamo scelto Arcanine perché, insomma, come avete capito, abbiamo detto che prepotenza più tipologia fuoco, insomma, ormai non lo dobbiamo proprio scoprire noi Arcanine, che partiamo da lui perché è abbastanza il Pokémon cardine di ogni team. Non vogliamo fare i gimmick e giocare il Butterfly o il Buzzwole, noi vogliamo fare un bel team per poi darvi anche il QR code, sempre da mettere qua sotto, così che poi voi vi possiate giocare un buon team fatto dal grandissimo Ray e da me. Allora, Arcanine and maybe
so currently
Celesteela.
currently in the format, I feel like there's a pretty big weakness to Garchomp plus Celesteela. Like, you see a lot of Tapu Kokos, Arcanines,
Lele too.
And even Tapu Lele has sprung up to kind of counter those two as a lead, and Garchomp and Celesteela really handle both of those really well. Even Kartana, Celesteela with Flamethrower just destroys it, so I'd like to use both as a combination, Garchomp and Celesteela.
I'm agree. So, abbiamo detto, insomma, che in pratica l'Arcanine è debole a Chomp, Lele, Coco, e quindi una combinazione di Celesteela Garchomp può funzionare abbastanza bene. I have a special Celesteela, which I prefer to the physical Celesteela.
Yeah, I'd like to go with that. It's going to be better against Snorlax, and it's not going to get intimidated, so
exactly,
I like it.
Exactly, because if you reach the special defense drop with Flash Cannon, Leech Seed, plus that, Snorlax could be also Cursor, but it's fucked. So, Celesteela, allora abbiamo detto che questo tra l'altro è un set che avevo preparato per quel team famoso che dovevo portare al posto del Rain che poi ho portato allo special di Treviso. And regarding the Garchomp, Assault Vest or Groundium Z?
I like Groundium Z more.
Me too. Much more offensive. And I have a set here with Sword Dance, Fire Fang.
That's good.
Why not? Ok, andiamo quindi per lo Sword Dance. Ok, now we have a very good core. We didn't invent anything, okay?
No.
But now we have space for something a little bit different, maybe. We could try the Bulu.
Yeah, we could try Tapu Bulu.
We need
I
the
think
Tapu.
with... Yeah, it's going to be good against terrain. I'm looking at the team. Tapu Koko could definitely give us problems depending on the health level of the likes of Garchomp, even Arcanine, just because of how powerful and fast it is. And Tapu Bulu does really well against Tapu Koko. So I think if we're going to try something, I think the Tapu Bulu is probably a good choice.
Me too. And I have, okay, the Bulu here is Bulu with Stone Edge, because I used to try this guy with the Rockium Zeet. Would you like to try it with Stone Edge and Rockium Zeet, or not?
So for a best of 3, I'd say probably not. I think it's pretty easy for the likes of Arcanine to get around.
Yeah.
Once it knows that you're Rockium Zeet. But for a best of 1 on Battle Spot, I mean, let's try it. I think it can definitely be good. I mean, no Arcanine is going to protect against the Tapu Bulu, or in fact, it's probably always going to switch in against Tapu Bulu. So I think in Battle Spot, this is pretty good.
Considering that we have also Celesteela, which is weak to Arcanine, having something as surprise against Arcanine could work.
Yep.
So, confirmed the Bulu, confirmed the Bulu. And we have 2 spots. Maybe a bulky water or something that makes speed control. Tailwinds.
I'm thinking just something fast. I'd like either Tapu Koko or Tapu Lele. If it's like, really any set of Tapu Lele is going to be good. I think Lele, especially in combination with Arcanine, is really good.
Yeah.
And Tapu Koko on the other side is very fast and very powerful. So really either I think I would be okay with. I might lean towards Tapu Lele with the way the team is looking right now.
I have Scarf Lele here. We can change the item without problems. I have the classic Coco with discharge. We can insert Volt Switch as you wish. So let's choice.
I think let's go with Lele. I think Lele is going to be really good against all the Tapu Kokos and Arcanines just everywhere. Just the sheer amount of damage it can do, and it is quite bulky on the special side, so I do like having Tapu Lele.
No, I'm agreed. The only thing that I don't like if we insert Lele is that Trick Room begins to be very dangerous.
That's where my last Pokemon is go. That's where my last Pokemon is going to look to cover.
Okay, of course I trust you. And Lele and the last course is Snorlax.
That is exactly what I'm thinking, because Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon all time. He's so bulky, and I mean he's good against so many different Pokemon. And now that we've added,
wait, what have you said? Snorlax is your favorite Pokemon? Is your favorite?
Yep.
Me too, man. Seriously.
Yeah,
he's in just every logo of my channel, of my page, everything. Okay, Snorlax.
He's just an OG. I mean, he's so cool. And Gen 1, everything. He was so cool when you'd wake him up and he'd just be so powerful. I mean, he was the best.
No, okay, that's enough. Snorlax. It's our favorite Pokemon. We have to play it.
Yeah.
So, no, and also because it's very, very nice here to stop the Trick Room with Curse. Okay, we have a team. And now we can go to the battle spot and make a couple or 3 match, depends on how they long are, and well, let's see if this team works or not. Ok ragazzi, andiamo in battle spot e vediamo se questo team funziona o meno. Now also we have a good rating because we have 1645. Let's see.
Yeah, we should get some pretty good players.
And we are gonna lose for sure.
I hope not.
Okay.
I think Bulu was also Z-move.
United States. Coco, Chomp, Tapu Lele, Celesteela, Porygon 2, and Gigalit. Okay, I think that here Tapu Bulu could be a good option.
Yeah, Tapu Bulu is good against, like, he has no Arcanine, no Kartana, fact, so Bulu's really good against Coco, Lele, Gigalith.
Celesteela, and I think that the Soldier Bulu can make a good job. Are you agree?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Also Snorlax. Well, we have to bring Arcanine for Celesteela.
Yep, I'd go with Arcanine.
Arcanine and maybe also our Celesteela. We have half minute, man.
I'm thinking Arcanine, maybe Snorlax, and then have Celesteela and Bulu in the back.
I was saying the same. Because Lele here is not a good option. And Arcanine against... And sorry, Garchomp against Celesteela, Porygon, Lele that maybe is Scarf, maybe not, but could be.
Yeah, we'd have to watch out for Ice Beam from Porygon too, but I could definitely see bringing Garchomp. If he can get a Swords Dance up, it could be pretty good against his team, because I think it had Fire Fang, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. We have Fire Fang and Sword Dance, but okay. Tapu Koko, Celesteela.
Alright, so this is good for us.
Yeah, very good. We can... Okay, we can scary that Celesteela with our Arcanine. We can scary Koko with high horsepower too.
Yeah, I would probably go for the Flare Blitz into Koko and switch Snorlax out into Bulu.
Yeah, just to weak his possible Thunderbolt.
Yep.
Okay, so Flare Blitz on Koko, hoping that Celesteela will protect, and then Tapu Bulu.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's no way he heavy slams the Snorlax slot, which is all we have to watch out for.
Well, he can, but it's not a clever move. I don't know you, but I am amused about stupid moves. He'd have to be on
Skype with us to do that.
Yeah. Let's see, we have to wait. Okay, Snorlax come back. And the Bulu comes in. Zet. Okay.
Alright, that's good, because that's not going to kill us.
No.
It should even trigger our berry, too.
Without the field.
Well, actually, we have a lot of special defense. It might not even trigger our berry, but Flare Blitz will.
Whoa. Made, I think, with Thunder.
Yeah, there's no way that was Thunderbolt. It's either Modest or it's Thunder.
Too powerful. Okay, oh, and the burn. Which is not bad. Because it's like... Okay, and the Leash Seed on Bulu. Well. Well, in this case, the HP restoring also for Arcanine is not bad, because we have to save him to beat Celesteela.
Yep,
during the turn of the match. And we have an extreme speed on Koko.
I would probably just protect Arcanine this turn, get a little bit of extra healing, scout for any potential Koko protect. And with Bulu, I would what's our moveset again?
We have Stone Edge, Wood Hammer, and Horn Leech. So essentially not good against that Celesteela.
Yeah, I'd probably switch Bulu out then.
So protect...
So I'd protect Arcanine, and probably switch out into Snorlax.
Snorlax again. I don't think he's gonna... Oh my god, 1 sec. Maybe I made. Maybe. Let's see. No. Okay. Just throw this match. Let's see. Oh my god, now it's arriving in Avis Land. For sure on Celesteela. Okay, no.
Okay, at least we pick up a knockout. That's good.
And considering that, that Celesteela is -1 attack.
Yeah, it's not going to kill us. And we have our own Celesteela, so getting rid of Koko is very nice.
Okay. That could be quite better. Quite. Let's see his choice about team preview. Tapu Lele. Okay, now we have a very, very good switching with our Celesteela.
Yep.
I think Protect with Bulu and Celesteela into Arcanine. Because...
Yeah, we just protected with Arcanine, so we can't protect again. I'd love to get Bulu out so we can reset the terrain, but considering Arcanine can't protect, and we're probably slower than Lele, I think we have to switch Arcanine out, because we do have to conserve it for Celesteela. So I'd go Arcanine into Celesteela, and just protect with Bulu.
Because it's true that our Celesteela is a special one, so it can deal with that Celesteela much better than the normal Celesteela, but...
That's true, I forgot, because now we're not going to be able to one-hit KO Lele.
But it's better to protect our Arcanine with a switch. So Psychic, okay, for sure on Celesteela, and it comes, I think, another Heavy Slam. Life Orb. Okay. And then Leftovers. Well, with Flash Cannon we don't kill that Lele, but I think that now that Celesteela will make Leech Seed on our Celesteela, and we could make or Flamethrower on that Celesteela, so we can reach a 1-8 KO range with a Flare Blitz maybe later. And
I'd probably go after the Lele, to be honest.
Okay.
I'd Flash Cannon Lele, because if after that, if we switch Bulu out, then the Lele will be in extreme speed KO range later in the match.
Okay, okay, consider also his Life Orb. And what about Bulu? 10 seconds?
I would switch Bulu into Snorlax.
Okay, just to endure an heavy attack from that Lele.
We can endure Heavy Slam and Psychic because we have our 50% Bury.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's even a good chance he just protects Lele this turn.
Lele protects.
Yep, which he does.
I told you. No,
yeah, but that forces him into a bad play. No. We pretty much just have to ignore Celesteela right now.
It's a good solution anyway, because Heavy Slam, as you can see, doesn't make a lot to our Snorlax. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I was about to ask what the rest of his team was.
He can deal with a Flash Cannon. Well, Porygon.
Yeah, Porygon's the only thing that he has that could switch in. But I'd go for a Flash Cannon.
Yeah, anyway, because if he set Porygon, we have an easy curse the next turn. And
I'd go for a return in case in case he switches out to Garchomp.
Okay.
And it's not like Flash Cannon will KO anyway.
Okay. So we are gonna play like we have to treat... Oh, Thunderbolt Life Orb. Maybe it's not gonna KO. We are gonna playing like we are gonna isolate that Celesteela and think about him later.
Exactly.
Okay. Leech Seed on Snorlax, which is better, because maybe next turn we are gonna switch back again. And then, okay, return. Perfect. We are 4-2, but it's not over. What an amazing Pokemon, Celesteela.
We're in a really good spot here. I can't picture what he could possibly have that would put us in a bad spot, considering we have Bulu Arcanine in the back. Porygon, yeah, there's...
In
he
fact,
doesn't really have much of anything.
For this reason, he is very scared about Snorlax. He's continuing to Leech Seed him, because Snorlax, with a Belly Drum or a Curse, may be a problem for his Porygon. So I think that now we can Leech Seed his Porygon.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. And then I'd probably switch Snorlax.
Again, me too.
Out.
Arcanine. So that
Celesteela
comes to -2.
Yeah, part of me wants to go into Bulu so then we can get Arcanine in the other slot to get Leftovers recovery, because then he'll never be able to kill us. So I'd go into Bulu here, actually.
Okay, okay. You are the 3-time World Champ, so you are the chief. 3 worlds is better than 2 nets, so you have the chief. You have the command, sorry. Anyway, Leech Seed, which goes... And Leech Seed on our Celesteela, but okay, we have Ice Beam. He predicts our
That's
entry.
fine. Bulu is useless right now. We just want to get Arcanine into that other slot, and we are set.
Well, we can go for Flare Blitz and Flash and Flamethrower. I think it's enough for that Celesteela. And then we can easily treat that Porygon to 1 versus 3 or versus 2. What do you think? Because also if that Celesteela is gonna protect, I think we are also faster with our Celesteela, because I gave him just 12 EV in speed, and we are attacking before his Celesteela, so also...
Yeah, we can... I say that's fine. We can go into Arcanine here and double into Celesteela. If he does protect and go for a Thunderbolt on our Celesteela and knocks it out, then we get Snorlax in getting the leftovers recovery, which is still just as good.
Yeah, but I think we are gonna endure anyway.
Yep, we should endure it, but unless he crits or something.
Okay.
We're also leech seeded. I didn't see which order. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see which order the leech seed went in.
But
either way,
faster.
I think we win here.
Our Celesteela was faster than his Celesteela.
All right, I'd double into Celesteela this turn.
Maybe, and well, probably it's coming a protect, but we have to make this move.
Yep, there's no downside
here.
Okay,
no protect. Okay. And Flamethrower. Okay. Well, as first match, not bad. Our team is very solid. And Bulu looks like worked.
Yeah, definitely. It took out Tapu Koko, which is all we really needed it for.
Yeah. Imagine if in that turn we would hammered that Celesteela.
That would have been pretty bad.
Anyway. And now with the +1 special attack of Celesteela, our Specs Celesteela makes also a lot of damages to that Porygon too. But I think he's gonna forfeit. But we can go for Flare Beads or Snar.
I'd just go for Flare Blitz, just get this battle over quicker.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna forfeit. Okay.
Yep.
We have the first win. Which is not bad, because I was very worried about playing Bulu again after a long time.
Yeah, Bulu's a tough Pokemon to play just because, I mean, Arcanine, Kartana are so common and they're so good against it, but this guy didn't have either Arcanine or Kartana. Yeah. And Celesteela is way more manageable because we have our own Arcanine. Heavy Slam doesn't even one-hit KO Bulu.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, it goes 1-0. Let's make another one. Okay, Lima.
All right,
Peru.
there we go.
Lele, P2, Kartana, Arcanine, Ninetales and Garchomp. As we said before, if they don't have Kartana and Arcanine, Bulu, it's a great Pokemon. Here we have Kartana, Arcanine, and Ninetales, so I think that Bulu...
Here we don't want to bring Bulu.
Will remain in the bench.
Yep.
Okay.
I would start with...
But here...
What's our Lele set again?
Scarf, my friend. And Celesteela here, a part of Arcanine, makes a good job, I think.
Yeah, it does. I kind of want to lead with Tapu Lele.
Arcanine.
Yeah, because Arcanine threatens everything. The Intimidate will be nice against his Arcanine.
Then Celesteela behind.
Yep, definitely Celesteela.
And Chomp here is a risk.
Chomp is good against Arcanine, which I think we might need help with.
Yeah.
It's either Garchomp or Snorlax that we bring here.
Bulu, we said not. Because Snorlax is good against Arcanine, not as Chomp.
I would probably go with Chomp here.
Yeah, me too. So our first enemy here are Ninetales and Arcanine. One for Chomp and one for Celesteela, the two Pokemon we have behind. And then I think we can play more easily this game. Anyway, let's see our opponent from Peru. PPL angle our Lele Arcanine, Intimidate plus Scarf Lele, and Kartana Garchomp. Very good.
Alright, very good.
We can go for an obvious Flare Blitz and Moonblast.
Yep, that's what I would do. I would just go for the obvious play.
Maybe a Protect or a Switch is incoming. But
even if it does, I'm not too worried about it. Arcanine is really the only thing that could switch in.
So Flare Blitz on Kartana and Moonblast on that Chomp.
Yep. If Arcanine does come in, we have Garchomp in the back for an easy switch in.
Maybe he doesn't bring Ninetales, because usually Ninetales is a lead Pokemon. But
yep, I agree.
Oh, wow, no Protect. Let's see if he is Assault Vest. Nope. 1-0, not bad.
Yep, so we'll trade our Lele for his Kartana, but that's okay.
Let's see, because maybe if this is not even Sash. Oh, whoa. Okay, we resist.
Oh, perfect.
For the, well, for the Intimidate. What?
Yeah, he probably just didn't have... Yep, not Sash, so he probably didn't have too many EVs in attack. Probably Assault Vest, yeah.
Well, this is one of that case that wear the Scarf on a Pokemon in best of 1. It's very, very important.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, Arcanine and Lele. Remember, we have Chomp and Celesteela behind, so we can switch Arcanine onto Celesteela. I don't think he's gonna Flare Blitz Arcanine.
I don't either.
Because
part of me is also thinking about just Moonblasting Lele.
Yeah, Moonblasting Lele for
Flare
sure.
Blitzing.
Okay.
But I think I'd rather just switch Arcanine to Celesteela. I think that's probably safer.
So we are gonna switch in with Celesteela in the slot of Arcanine, right? Yeah.
Yep, and then Moonblast is Lele.
Yeah, because if we hit that Lele with this Moonblast, he's in the range of...
He's in Flash Cannon K range, yep, and then Garchomp will KO Arcanine.
And Earthquake, so... Well, that first turn was very, very heavy for him. Okay. No Scarf, or if it's Scarf, we won the tie. Psychic on our Celesteela, which can handle with him very good. Maybe Flare Blitz on Lele. Okay, well, let's enter with Garchomp and make a Z moves on Lele. So we are gonna go for a sure win, because if he is gonna protect, he's taking anyway a damage.
And if he's Scarf, he can't KO us anyway because he's locked into Psychic, and Garchomp should be able to take that.
Yeah, so okay. Leech Seed on Arcanine and Z moves Tectonic Rage on Lele.
Yep.
The first Z move of our video is Scarfed, as you were talking. So before we won probably a tie, but maybe not, because Scarf Lele can also be used modest, and we were playing a timid Lele, full speed additionally, so...
Yep.
Okay. RIP. As you always say in your amazing Twitch lives, which I remember,
Every time something bad happens, you just say RIP.
Which I remember, you can find, but I can say it in Italian. Potete trovare il link delle Twitch live del nostro Ray nella descrizione, come vi ho già detto nell'introduzione, perché insomma potrete sicuramente imparare molto, non anche da lui, ma soprattutto da lui. Anyway, Ray, forgive this spot break.
Alright, I'm just gonna... I would probably just protect Earthquake.
Yeah, protect any Q.
Yep. Our Arcanine will beat his 1v1, so even if we trade protects, it's fine.
Yeah, we have extreme speed and so on. We don't have Rock Slide, so we can't make Earthquake now.
No, but
okay.
It's okay.
Also, if we are gonna play a one-on-one Arca. I think
well, we can't Extreme Speed, so we have to Flare Blitz. But we can't Extreme Speed because of terrain.
Extreme Speed and Fire Fang.
Well, we can Extreme Speed because he's got the terrain
up.
Oh,
okay. Right. Flare Blitz.
Yep. But it also means he can't Extreme Speed our Garchomp, so...
We can also protect our Garchomp.
Nah, I think the rough skin damage is...
It's more than enough.
Important.
Fire Fang.
Yep.
Okay, we have another Francesco Pardini, which is making extreme speed under Psychic Terrain. No, seriously, this is one of the most common error that I make, because I'm not amused about something that blocks priority in our old career of VGC player.
I mess up the terrains too just because they're so new and I haven't played enough.
Because it's so obvious, no? Okay, but when you are at tournaments, it's easy because you are there and you don't have to explain what you do, so you are very concentrated.
Yeah.
When you are streaming, sometimes you do a couple of mistakes, tons of mistakes that are very, very...
No, I completely agree. I do the same thing because you're busy trying to either, if you're live streaming, talking to the chat, or if you're making a YouTube video, you're trying to explain your thought process and everything.
Oh, it's gonna for a double protect. Like Matti in the final, remember?
I remember that.
A triple protect.
Oh, yeah.
That was my Crocodile.
Crocodile was... Yeah. That Crocodile was good. It and Electros. I think Electros, too, was such a really good metagame call just because nothing could deal with Tornadus very well, which was how I thought of bulky Thundurus, but Electros kind of did a similar thing.
You have to know that we built that team the night before the...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, that was definitely a really good metagame call because you top 8...
And works, because if two
Maddie,
with the same team makes top cut at Worlds, maybe it's not just luck.
It's definitely a good metagame call for that year.
And I've always thought that if me and you wouldn't play in the Swiss, maybe Matti could play better that final, because you were just amused to the matchup against that team, maybe.
Yeah, I remember when we played, I lost game 1 because I didn't know your, what was it, Crocodile had Focus Sash, so I just close combated it with Terrakion, and then I just died to Earthquake or whatever, so, but then I think I won the next 2 games, and then against Matt, I knew what to do, so yeah, it would have been a lot tougher if I hadn't played you in Swiss.
Against me, you did a very, very good comeback. In fact, it's one of those best of 3, which I'm happy to have lost.
Best of threes I've always enjoyed playing and felt like I've been good at them because I suck at best of ones. Whenever I'm doing YouTube videos on Battle Spot and streaming, I always lose games that I'm like, man, if this was a best of 3, I think I could totally win this.
Yeah, me too. And sometimes people perceive that as, okay, he always have excuse when he loses. But it's true. Best of 1 is the thing. VGC is best of 3 based. It's another thing. Anyway.
Yeah, and I'm so used, my whole time playing competitive Pokemon has been best of 3 that I just never ended up getting good at best of 1. So I always lose games that I feel like I could win in best of 3s, but whatever.
Yeah. Old good times.
Yeah, I miss the old days of VGC.
You're gonna come back.
Yes,
for sure. If you train with you're gonna come back for sure.
Yeah, maybe next year. I hope we get a good
If you train with me, I was saying sorry. Anyway,
well, this year's over for me, but next year.
Next year. We have an Eevee team, New York.
Uh-oh.
This is the team that played an Italian guy, Massaro, in a special in Treviso, which made second place, and we have to deal with that.
I don't know if we have any way to beat Eevee. I guess Scarf Lay. Oh wait, we don't have Dazzling Gleam.
No. But with that Arcanine, we don't have Roar. Okay, we are fucked. Snarl.
Yeah.
We have to snarl the world.
Yeah, I would go with Arcanine and Garchomp. When I played on stream, I was using Eevee today, and Tectonic Rage through Protect does so much damage. So maybe we can put it in extreme speed KO range, because that'll go before Follow Me. But if he has Clefairy with Friend Guard...
Celesteela, I think, is good too.
Yeah, Celesteela is probably good here.
And the fourth? Snorlax.
Yeah, I'm thinking Snorlax.
Because Bulu is sucking against Espeon when he's totally boosted. Lele...
Yeah, Snorlax is bulky enough where maybe we can take an attack. And Lele with Scarf will be faster than Eevee, but not the Crocodile or Espeon. And it'll just power up Espeon against our Celesteela.
Okay, we have to try to endure an attack and try to crit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is going to be really tough.
Yeah. Eevee and Smeargle. Okay. Consider that we can also make a sword dance.
Yeah, actually we can do that. I actually think I like that play the most.
Okay, Smeargle is gonna follow me or fake out. I think fake out. So with Arcanine we have to make Snarl.
Yep.
And then we are gonna for sure take a fake out on that Garchomp, but or
I'd probably dance. I think that is our only win condition. Like, we need him to protect Eevee, and even if he switches into Espeon or Crocodile, we should still do a lot of damage with our +2 Tectonic Rage.
Consider that he's gonna follow me the next turn. Anyway, Sword Dance and silence, because we are gonna cut this because the Evo boost is copyrighted. Okay, this project means a spore. Let's see where. Maybe on Arcanine. Arcanine. No. Nope. Oh my god, Moody. Accuracy rose. Special attack fell. Benissimo.
Alright, we just have to go for another Snarl.
Benissimo. Ha, Snarl again. Or Flail Blitz.
Probably Snarl.
I think it's gonna bring Crocodile. Okay. Snarl and then, well, Protect.
We're weakening Power Trip, and we have Celesteela, so if he does Baton Pass to Crocodile, that could actually be good.
Okay, so Snarl and Protect. His Sport, also Arcanine. Now, as I told you before, if he's gonna go for Evo Boost, we have to cut this little part because it's copyrighted.
Yep.
Another great idea of Game Freak. So
it's gonna be our win condition here.
Yeah, Celesteela could help us a lot.
Yeah, we need to wake up next turn with Garchomp.
Special attack rose. Defense fell.
Alright, so let's switch Arcanine to Celesteela and just go for an Earthquake and pray that we wake up.
Yeah. You say that through. Pray.
And we have Arcanine again to weaken Power Trip or whatever that other move is called, Stored Power.
We can just also Intimidate, and we are lowering the base power of Stored Power.
Yep.
Fake Out now, it's a very nice choice. So, let's see his recipient. I don't have a very correct pronunciation at this time, but because of time zone issues, you have to know that here is very late.
Yes, it's what, like midnight there?
Yeah. Let's see. Croco. With Intimidate? No, and Garchomp is sleeping. Aha! Ray, I think that if we enter with Arcanine again...
Yep, that's what I would do.
We can endure a Power Trip.
Yep, that's exactly what I would do.
If Chomp will wake up. If. Earthquake or Z moves? Because
I think
he's gonna maybe go for a Spore and not follow me.
I'd probably Earthquake.
And we are gonna kill also our Arcanine, remember?
Yeah, but that's fine. Arcanine's useless here.
Okay, no. If we wake up, it's not bad. If we wake up.
Yeah, we just have to wake up.
Let's see. White Guard. Follow me. Okay, good. Good. And Power Trip into Chomp, I think, which is enduring.
Nice.
Now I need to wake up, and of course we got a 3-turn sleep. when you have a 3-turn sleep, there's not against that EV team. There's much to do.
Yeah, well, I'd just switch Arcanine, I'd switch Arcanine out.
Yeah, and Celesteela.
Yep.
And protect with Chomp.
Yep.
Let's see. If he's a good player, he's gonna Spore Arcanine. Our lazy Chomp. Damned. White Guard, okay. We avoid the Spore. And Earthquake. Okay.
Perfect.
Flash Cannon onto Smeargle. Let's check his special defense boost, because maybe... No, okay, special defense...
Okay, and he's got speed down, so that's really good. So I'd Flash Cannon Smeargle to get rid of it.
Because if we beat down that Smeargle, we get a boost.
Yep.
And for Croco, we are a problem.
Yep, so now I just go Z-move.
And now we are gonna die. We could also enter with Chomp, with Snorlax.
I'd probably just sacrifice Chomp here, go for the Z-move, in case he tries to go for Power Trip on Celesteela, but if he knocks out Garchomp, he's gonna take Recoil, so that's fine.
Okay. Power Trip onto Chomp. And he takes another damage. And now, if we beat that Smeargle, our Celesteela is a modest one, if I don't remember wrong. Wow, Spore!
Wow, that's really...
Wow,
that's bad.
That was a -1.
Yep.
But we can make it. I think Arcanine and then Snorlax.
Yep, we have to bring Arcanine in here.
And that Croco is now -1 attack. And Power Trip
I've lost track. I saw he just got a Moxie boost. I don't know what he's at
believe
now.
me, he got a +2 and already 2 Intimidate. This is the third, so -1.
Yep.
No, -1. It's at...
He just got the Moxie boost, so...
No, because of Moxie. Moxie takes now took a.
What is Smeargle's defense at?
Smeargle's defense is -2.
All right, let's just go for the extreme speed on Smeargle.
And Flash Cannon.
And let's just try and wake up. Let's Leech Seed Crocodile. But we're not going to wake up. Well, actually, we do have a chance of waking up.
We already paid our 3 turns sleep, and it's not enough for the RNG. Follow me. Power Trip on Sele. No, on Arca. We endure, but it's not enough to endure another one. Also after the Hour of Berry recovery, and Celesteela still sleeps. We slept tons of turns.
I know.
I know that's not late night here, but...
Alright,
Flash Cannon.
Let's go for the Flash Cannon on Smeargle. But I might even switch Arcanine out to Snorlax here.
My friend, this meal girl in this turn.
Yeah, I saw he got the +2 special defense last turn. That's why I wanted to go for Leech Seed last turn, because Flash Cannon wouldn't kill him. But let's we still have to Flash Cannon Smeargle anyway, and let's go into Snorlax.
Well, considering all this, we can say a little bit X of our opponent, considering that we are in play after all this turn, is not bad. Power Trip,
yeah, definitely,
is definitely killing us. And Celesteela got another 3 turn. So we have 3 turn on Chop, 3 turn on Celesteela, and 2 turn on Arcanine, and evasiveness of that Smeargle grows.
Alright, let's go for
a Bestemia.
Yeah, let's go for another Flash Cannon on Smeargle. And let's switch Snorlax back into Arcanine.
Why not a Leech Seed on that Croco that maybe is gonna spore the Snorlax?
Yeah, actually that's a good point. He might spore Snorlax, so yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
And Arca.
That's better. Yep.
Onto Snorlax. Let's see. If he is maintained his -2 in defense, we think Scream Speed if we wake up. Because now maybe we can endure another Power Trip in the slot of Arcanine.
Yeah, we definitely should be able to.
Croco Power Trip, no follow me, as you can see. Whoa. 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 Okay.
Alright, very nice.
I was expecting a miss, because in a game like this... Well, now Extreme Speed. Moody. Special defense rose sharply, accuracy fell. The fact is now, is that also if we are gonna wake up, that evasiveness +1 is really scaring me. But we have to risk.
We have to go for it.
And Flash Cannon onto Croco.
Yep.
Ray. A beer and a pizza that we are gonna sleep another turn with Arcanine.
No way. I believe we're gonna wake up.
Okay, so if you are gonna meet again at an international or at Worlds, if this
Arcanine...
Oh my... It's a bet. It's an official bet.
A bet? Oh, I don't bet on Arcanine. Based on the way this game has gone so far.
Okay, I want a pizza. I want a pizza. Paid by RAY RIZZO. Simply amazing. 3 times World Champ. No, 3 times 3 third. And Power Trip. Well...
Well, we actually, I mean, we almost won. Pretty impressive considering we have no answers to Eevee at all.
And that's Smeargle +4 of special defense, because...
Alright, let's just Leech Seed Smeargle now.
Celesteela against the world.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, looks like he DCs.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to face off against Celesteela.
Well, we can consider this as a win.
Yep.
Anyway, my friend, I think that this video... I know, that was probably my fault of connection. Because we are here at
yeah, maybe.
Anyway, no, that was...
Doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter. That was a really nice match, and I'm really happy how we managed. So I'm not gonna cut this, because problem also can occur. There's no problem, man. We have 3 great match with a great 3-time world champ. So I'm very happy. Also...
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too, man. Well, Folk, you have to know that for registering this video, Ray was very, very gentle with me, because we registered 3 times this video. Because one time there was a microphone issue, another time there was a lag issue, another time there was another fucking issue, and really thanks, Ray. Nice.
Thanks for inviting me to do this. It was fun, and congrats again on the 20K subs. That's really cool.
Thank you, thank you. I hope we can, well, battle again at Worlds next year.
Yep, I hope so. We gotta qualify. Well, you
at
have
least
no problems
in top 8.
qualifying.
Yeah, first
I have to qualify.
First we have to qualify at day 1 at least. Then maybe a pay trip to day 2, that could be also nice. And then in the top cut, a battle against you that will be very, very... My English is not good because I'm really happy. Anyway, thank you Ray. Ragazzi, il video è giunto alla conclusione. Io vi saluto, Ray lo stesso vi saluta, mi raccomando, mettete mi piace, commentate un po' tutto quello che è successo in questo video, perdonateci un pochino magari di problemini di lag della capture, che ho visto che ogni tanto laghicchiava, ma chi se ne frega. E poi qua sotto nei commenti, pubblico italiano, vi metto il link di Twitch e di Twitter del nostro Ray Rizzo, perché se voi pensate che potete imparare qualcosina da me, immaginate cosa potete imparare da lui. Ciao a tutti, ciao Ray, thank you again.
Thank you.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao.